Hey guys, what is up? It is Galeriot here, back on 59 Gaming Mobile, and we are here with Heaven Burns Red. Yes, this is a new gacha that has just dropped today, and it is a game developed by both WFS and Key. Now, I'm not sure what Key has done exactly, even though I'm a huge gacha nerd. I don't keep track of what every developer does. But WFS is a little bit more well known around these ends. They're the ones who make the Danmachi Gacha game. They're the ones who make another Eden. They're also the ones who have made Slime Isekai Memories. So they have made a name for themselves. And honestly, their latest game wasn't the greatest. Let's be real. Slime Isekai Memories wasn't great at all. However, we are here with Heaven Burns Red. I'm not gonna lie, the OST is banging, so let's get right into it, shall we? But before we get in, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below what do you guys think of the game once you guys see it for yourselves, or if you've already played it. I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys think. But yeah, I've already done the download all. It was like 4.7-ish gigs effectively. So hopefully I don't have to encounter any more downloads along the way. I've preloaded everything. Everything should be good to go from here on out. Like I said, I'm going into this with little to no knowledge regarding the game. All I know is that it's developed by WFS alongside another company, and that is literally it. I tried looking up what Key has done before, but I couldn't find anything for some reason. I just could not find anything. So this is just completely fresh. Obviously, you guys can hear some of the OST and stuff in the background as well as them talking. But obviously it does look like there is a couple of like in-game cutscenes, well, not really in-game cutscenes per se, but cinematic cutscenes, which is really sick. I'm all for it always. Okay, so let's carry on. So I assume this is to just fast forward dialogue. Okay, that's to just get to the next point immediately. Oh, okay, so it seems like there is a little bit of like a multiple choice in terms of what you can say and respond with. Okay, interesting. Very interesting characters to start us off with. It seems like we're in a school setting, which I mean is questionable always. Whenever you know, girls are in a school setting, it's always like, can you? I wouldn't necessarily call them any of them waifus. Just interesting characters is the best way to put it, probably. But yeah, no, I'm very curious to see the direction of this game, what the story is and whatnot. Obviously because it's in Japanese right now, I have absolutely no idea what they're saying. I probably, if I were to actually read it, like take my time, you know, probably get a little bit of help from online, because I do know very little bits and bobs of Japanese here and there. But it's not like to the extent of like say a Talon or Goresh. So to me, I would require a lot more time to read, which I don't think it's fair for me to just sit here and be like, oh, okay, now I need to look up what that means, because I don't exactly know what it means, kind of thing. And I don't want to do that, so I'm just gonna go past the story. It's right now it seems like two classmates are arguing between each other, kind of. Problem is, no idea what they're arguing about. Very interesting. But yeah, I just want to see. So that's auto. I assume that's for the settings for the voices and stuff. Okay, nice. Okay, this is just settings period. Okay, interesting. What is... One second, I just saw something. No idea what that does, so I'm just not gonna touch anything until we get closer. This is to hide the screen for screenshots and stuff. Auto log. This is to fast forward, of course. And then this is just to automatically just go to the next portion. I assume we're gonna get into the tutorial for the fight, or the way the combat does. Oh, okay. Oh, I wasn't expecting it to look like this. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so this kind of reminds me, this style of like walking around the screen kind of reminds me like Danmachi's home screen. Obviously, Danmachi's is in like 2D, chibi 2D models effectively, right? But this is more like a 3D model of you being able to go across the screen basically and whatnot. That's kind of nice. I hope that the I assume stages will also be like this in the near future. I kind of do like also the way they're doing the interactions. It's not just having the ladies or not ladies, I mean the characters model right up front and center like it is here, but I saw in one moment there you could actually see your character like over their shoulder, you know, talking to the other character, which is kind of nice. I think that's also a cool take for sure. I assume we just follow this way as per. Yeah, of course we do. All right. Everybody's just running towards here. What is exactly happening? I assume there's been an alarm of some sorts. There's some invasion happening, some attacks going on. Now everybody's going there to help out or something. Is my best guess. I assume this is very interesting to say the least. I will say some of the character designs, like I said, are very intriguing, honestly. Okay, I like that there is some influence of what you say, basically. It does seem like there will be. Hopefully it's not like F goes where, yes, you do get to make the choice, but at the end of the day, it doesn't even matter what you say in that game. Unlike, say, a ReZero or something, where in the ReZero Gacha game, if you say something, it does actually have an impact in the story. Okay, what's happened here then? Buffer zone A1. All right. So there does seem to have been some sort of like invasion slash war slash something going on. I assume it has to do something with robots or something. I mean, what a shocker, robots. Is that a robot or is it okay, that's not a robot, but more like a, you know, it kind of reminds me of the some of the aliens from Neon Genesis. I'm not gonna lie. It's low key though, low key. I feel like it reminds me of something else. Maybe I'm thinking of Digimon as well for some reason. It just reminds me of a Digimon as well, which I have no idea why. Okay then, Portal. I assume there's just gonna be more just popping out from out of nowhere. Okay, no, there's a whole ass key in the sky. There's just a whole key in the sky. All right then. Okay, then what is this happening? Oh, there's swords as well. That's interesting. Okay. Is this... do we summon for the weapon, maybe? Okay, that would be kind of neat if you do summon for weapons. Kind of Opera Omnia, Tales of Luminaria-esque. Hopefully it's more like the former than the latter. Because, yeah, those were their weapons. That is not a key, by the way. That is something else. I do not know what it is, though. Oh! Oh, the animation for the attacks! Hey, yo! Hey, yo, I actually kind of dig that. Okay, so there is auto. There is 2 times, by the way, as well. Okay, then. It's not what I was expecting the animation to look like, honestly. Okay, it actually looks good. Honestly, for a turn-based game, you know, again, I always say, like, there's not much you can do with turn-based games, especially animation-wise, but this actually looks good. Honestly, it looks good. Alright, so what do we do here? So it's very similar to any RPG, basically. You choose the abilities that your characters can do. Either you can make them use skills or just use auto attacks effectively. And that's pretty much it. There is an auto mode. There is a 2 times speed, which is perfect. I think that's absolutely required. Okay, yeah, no, these look like Digimon, but I'm sorry. Alright, so there's more characters we've got in here. And you can swap out characters. Okay, so you get 1 sub, 3 main characters on screen. Okay. They all have sick weapons, by the way, I must admit. Like, look at that scythe and stuff, man. That's sick. Honestly, that is actually kind of sick. Honestly, I really like the look of that. Okay, he's healing. Alright, interesting. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that scythe was a bow, actually, initially. I'm not gonna front. Alright, so what do we do here? Okay, so we can use that, SP5. I want to just see 1 second. Okay, so the numbers in the top right. So if I were to just go with that. Okay, yeah, the numbers in the top right of their screen will tell you how much SP they have and whether or not they can actually use the skill. Okay, so we'll just go with this. I want to just see. Okay, so you have to wait until you complete a certain thing. Apparently day 1 or something. I hope it's not based on like, oh, if you have to finish off a certain, you have to log in for like a day and then only do you unlock auto and 2 times, which would be extremely stupid. I think locking it behind a stage is fine, but hopefully it's not behind login day. That would be kind of weird, honestly. That would be very, very weird, champ. All right, let's go with that. Let's go with this. Let's replace you with you and then do this. And let's go. I want to see what happens here. Plus, I assume they want us to go into overdrive basically as well. Okay, so that was a support skill that she had. That the one with the gun basically. Alright, that's not a problem at all. Alright, we destroyed 1. I assume now we get into that overdrive mechanic or whatever this top right bar is basically. I guess that's our opportunity. Overdrive, there we go. Does it just like buff us up massively? Oh yeah, of course it is. It does. That's what I was thinking. Okay, so it literally just buffs up you. You can pretty much use your all your skills, which is kind of nice. And then you can just combo in with that. That's fine. I mean, I was expecting like it to be a combo attack or something, but or the ability to use all your special attacks in one shot. But it does seem a lot more simpler than I was expecting. I assume that will come in handy, especially if you have skills that cost more. So I don't think that's a bad thing at all. Alright, we've leveled up. It seems like the level cap right now is level 45. Maybe dupes will extend it. Maybe not. We'll have to wait and see. Alright, let's keep going though. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Oh, maybe, is that what it is? Like the day system is that? I mean, the thing is, weirdly enough, the time IRL right now is also 15 p.m. right now. And they've come to 5:30 p.m. I'm kind of wondering if it's actually based on your time zone. I could be wrong here. I could be making the biggest reach in this in that statement altogether. So I'm not gonna say like, oh yeah, it definitely is like the whole, oh, it's based on your time. I highly doubt it. But yeah, interesting. So okay, so there is higher level caps, of course there is. I'm pretty much assuming it has to be. Okay, that's the menu. Oh, okay, interesting. And this is to power up your skills, I assume, or stats, I assume. Yeah. Okay, that was interesting. I need to have a little bit of a look once I get the opportunity as well. Okay, so this is the screen. So this is the location you have to go to basically and stuff. You can auto there. What if I were to do this? Go to my gift box. We get 3,000 crystals and 1 ticket. So I'm gonna just pick him up if we can. If my game would allow me to. There we go. I don't know why it was taking its time and loading it, but I get, to be fair, I am connecting from a region outside of Japan to a region in Japan, so of course it's gonna take some time connecting to servers and stuff. It is a bit slow. I think that was a tenfold right there. That was a tenfold. So so this is your team basically. This is where you can see your team. I can't click on that just yet. This is your stat. Okay, interesting. This is your daily missions, I assume, or missions basically. This is your starter missions, of course, to get more copies to rank up your main unit basically. Cool. Settings. This is set your, wait, what did I click on? Settings. This is your mail/notices for the game. And this is to look at your units as well. So yeah, we can't summon just yet, it seems like. I don't think so. So I'm gonna just probably progress on till we can. Because I want to see the rates. At the end of the day, it's a gacha game. I want to see the rates. I want to see what exactly we summon for in this game. Is it? I'm gonna let them auto because I can keep my hands free, baby. But yeah, at the end of the day, the gacha is also one big part of this game. It's a gacha game at the end of the day. That's literally half of the. It's literally half of the word, or the half of the phrase, basically. So I want to see what this summoning system is like. So far, though, the animation and quality is really good. It definitely feels like it's way better designed than a Slimy Isekai Memories. And honestly, it looks like this was what it should have been, in my opinion. If they had to develop Slimy Isekai Memories again, it should have been in this sort of style, basically, this quality, effectively. And that's just the visual side of things. Of course, once we see the gacha and everything, we'll obviously have a better idea on like the game itself. And I mean, this game is very unique because it doesn't seem like there's events or anything of that sort to do right now. Like, you're basically in this open area, in this institution, basically, with these other female characters. Interesting. Wait, that was so cool because you could choose any of the three and they would connect to a certain text message or another half of the sentence. Intriguing. Very intriguing. Again, I'm liking this, man. I'm really liking this. This is so much more different than what I was expecting. Okay, so I have to go this way. 1 second. Do I have to just click that? Okay, I have to click that. It's very interesting. I mean, the character designs will be hit or miss for a lot of players, honestly, with the way it's set and where it is set up, right? But I think if you can get past that, honestly, the quality of the game, the cut-in models, the characters, the expressions of each character is kind of nice. And yeah, like I said, you can pretty much choose any of these and it'll have some sort of affection or connection that's different. So you can do this, you can do that, you can do this. Now, of course, as somebody who's not able to understand, it's useless. But when it does come out on global, it will incentivize you to actually read the story, I think, which is more important than anything else, frankly speaking. I think it's cool. I think it, honestly, this is not bad at all. Like I said, the quality of the game looks pretty darn good. The animations are really nice. The gameplay is pretty straightforward in turn-based RPGs. Honestly, I don't think there's an issue whatsoever. So far, so good. Obviously, again, like I said, these are just first impressions. I have no idea in terms of what the summon system's like. I have no idea what the mid to late game is going to be like. Because we haven't had access to any of that yet. I have no idea what the crystals are used for yet. I have no idea what the best way is to level up my characters or anything of that sort. So I want to just give it a look and see to what's gonna happen next. I assume, like I said, we should be learning stuff hopefully relatively soon. So yeah, it does seem like we are getting the opportunity to do something right here. Yes, there's the summons right here, right now. All right, sweet. So this is just the free multi. I wonder if there is a way to possibly re-roll, because honestly, I've been doing this right now for nearly 16 minutes. Let's exclude the 2 minutes that we started off with, right? We have been playing the game for nearly 14 minutes. If I had to spend 14 minutes re-rolling, I would genuinely not want to do re-rolls for this game. And don't tell me it's just a single, please. You cannot be serious. From what I know, I think it is a guaranteed SS though. From what I saw, I could be wrong though. No, it is a guaranteed SS though. I like the animation though, I will admit. So you can press OK and that's it. Okay, so it just guarantees you that. Everybody just starts off with that. Okay. All right, sounds about right. Okay, so if I want to do that, and that is there, that is to auto, I assume. Yep, it'll auto me there. Okay. Okay, 1 second. No, I really wanted to summon more. Why did I click away? All right. Ooh. This is a, okay, interesting loading screen. Okay. I'm very curious by this day process thing. It does seem like you have to get past this first day, basically, in order to get to the nitty-gritty stuff of like the actual day one stuff, and that's where we can do the day one result. Wait, there's results? Hey yo, listen. Brother, I already have had it in many an exam before. I do not want results every single day telling me how shit I played the game. Bro, imagine you don't do anything for the day. You just log in and log out, and then the next day you see day result a C- or an F for not doing anything at all, bro. I would genuinely feel bad, and that would actually incentivize me to play the game. Honestly, that is actually the fun. That would be hilarious. It would be too good. That would be too good. All right. Alright, you guys can see the characters, some of the characters in this list here. Some of them are really cool designed, I will say, obviously. There's a whole just tiger right there, bro. I mean, there's just bunch of females, and then there's a white tiger. Alright then, game. Alright, I see you, game. Alright, so this is the login bonus for the start of the campaign. Of course, I assume this is just for the start. A decent chunk, I will admit, 120 so far. And that 7-day login bonus, I think, is what you get every week. It's something that'll reiterate every single week. Hello, cat. Hello, mate. Okay, 300 crystals as well. Do I know what for? No. But will I take it? Yes, of course I will. So let's pick this up. I want to actually just go and summon. Please, game. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Big time. You know, I love what you've done for me. I love that you've made a fantastic game and whatnot. I've experienced nearly 20 minutes of it now. But now is the time to summon. Now is the time to summon. All right. So, And like I said, the loading is a bit slow, I will admit, but it is what it is. Okay, so this is the screen. I assume this is the paid multi, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so there is this, there's that, there's this ticket thing. It's a 10 roll, it seems like. This is a free single every day, I think, which would be nice. I think a free single every day is always good. Okay, so you can see like a couple of telling icons as well. That's an S unit, I'll take it. You can tell that the side menus wouldn't on rainbow. Oh, I like this. This is kind of like how FGO does it, where once you summon, you get like a look into the game. Okay, so you can't do that anymore. Like I said, this is, I assume, a paid banner. Yeah, this is a paid banner, of course. One second, let me actually check out the values of stuff. Since it's popping it up for me, we may as well see it. Okay, so for 63 pounds, you get 10,000 crystals. So that would be around about 3 multis, a little bit over 3 multis. And I don't think that's the... Okay, so that's not the base value. Is it the base value? You do get items with it. So that I think that's just the base value. That's not the base value. That's just a value pack. This is the base value. So 63 or 64 pounds for 10,000 gems. And yeah, it cost 3,000 to do a multi, which is not bad. I think 64 pounds for 3 multis, or just over 3 multis, is pretty solid. I mean, I'm obviously, like, my main comparison is with Dokkan, of course, all the time, because everybody talks about Dokkan values with me, so I've just remembered Dokkans. In the grand scheme of things, it's not bad at all. It's not great. It's not like insane value or anything, but I feel like it is just about average or just above average in terms of the values. Okay, so purple screens, it does seem like we might be getting some S rank units or SSs here, potentially, if anything glows up massively. Oh, interesting, there's a gold thing, that's new. Those are, I've never seen those. All right, let's see. That's an A rank unit. Okay, so I might have missed out on a fake out last time around where the unit went from an A to S basically. So there we go, another A rank unit there. Another A rank unit. Okay, superhero. Let's see what this is. This is an S rank unit. Okay, so yeah, there might have been a fake out last time around. I missed it. I apologize, chat. That wasn't part of my intention. Okay, then all right then. All right, I like that design. No, there are some cool designs in this game. I must admit, there are some cool designs in this game, and it very much seems that way. All right, I think it's gonna be an S rank unit though. Yep. I mean, look, listen, it's only a multi. I wasn't expecting the world out of it, to be quite honest. I'm gonna just skip past all of these because there's just gonna be so many for this. This is probably what's gonna be the most annoying thing, is if you get a bunch of characters and you just get this in your face, basically, which would be very, very annoying to say the least. All right, let me just run past this if we can. Let us zoom if we can. And I want to actually check the rates because I just ignored the rates entirely. I just saw currency, summon, go. So I want to see the rates actually if I can. So I'm going to press OK. So that's the thing for that. Let me see. Does this tell you the rates here? I'm just clicking one of the buttons on the top left to just see what it is. We have one more ticket, by the way, as well, to check out as well. I assume these are just terms of service, so that's no point. There's no point in that. Let me see that button over there. I love how they call it the lottery as well. It is pretty much a lottery. Let's be real. Every gacha is a lottery, honestly speaking. But let's see this, because I also want to check out some parts of the other game, or some parts other than what we've seen already. I want to see, like, is there a leveling stage or whatever, because the fact that there is this is kind of interesting to say the least. Okay, that's the currency we've gotten. So that's very similar to Danmachi, because you can actually see how much currency you got. It doesn't tell you where exactly you got it though, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah. Alright, so these are the units. Okay, this reminds me very much of like Danmachi and how they present it as well. Defender, Blaster, SS rank. Okay, it's a 10 pull plus an S rank guaranteed on the 10 pull, which is nice. So a rank is 79%, S is 18%, and an SS is 3%. And then of course, at the 10th pull of the multi, if it's an S guaranteed, it's 97 to 3%. And the rates are 0.25% for an SS. Ooh, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I would love to see featured rates. I mean, this is just a standard banner, it seems like, right? I would love to see a featured pool, like somebody who's rate up, right? Because that'll be a lot more telling in terms of like what the rates will be. 3% isn't horrible. it's not the greatest either by any means of the imagination. I don't think you know, it's like a miracle by any means of the imagination, but not bad at all. It's not bad at all. It could have been worse. It could have been a whole lot worse. So there's an S rank, there's our A rank, and you can skip oh, okay, that was weird. We got 2 S's. We did miss a fake out, I think, as well, unfortunately, but it is what it is. I don't really care. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and because I know this how slow this is gonna take, and I really want to go and check out some other parts of the game, man. I want to see the other content of the game, and I know you guys might want to do the same as well. Because we have been live for nearly 25 minutes, and I don't want to you know, waste your time and my time as well. So let's get going. Let's press OK. Let's get out of here. I need to see what's up. So this is to continue with day 3. This is your event, basically. There's nothing in the events, of course. This allows you to go back in time, basically, and clear stuff. Okay, so I assume if you were to further play the game, you would unlock some more parts of the game. So yeah, you get more stuff on day 2, you get more stuff on day 1, and whatnot. Okay, makes sense, makes sense. I'm not gonna carry on with day 2 because there's just no point. It'll be just too long of a video. But I like the game so far. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really liking the game in the form of like what the setup is in terms of like, oh, you know, the animations, the quality, the characters, and whatnot. Because like it's so nice in my opinion. In terms of just how aesthetically it looks when you're in the overworld, not doing a fight, and then when you go into the fight, of course, it has its own quality as well. Obviously, the one thing I will say is that these are your level up materials. So level up, by the way, you can go up to level 90 if it is an SS unit, and level S or an S rank unit goes up to 60. I assume you can limit break them, as you guys can see here, to go further. Let me see if what happens if I were to go in here. I assume, again, like I said, limit breaking will help you basically get more units, basically. This is booster select. Okay, interesting. This is gear. There's accessories as well. Interesting. So yeah, very basic, very simple, very straightforward, very much like Danmachi, it seems like. And you can learn your skills here, by the way, it seems like. So you can like add a new skill and then you can put it in as part of this and add more skills right here. So yeah, very cool game. Let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think of it as well? If you guys want to see more, let us know. I'm very curious to see what you guys think as well in regards to the game. I don't know what this currency is for as well, by the way. I just noticed it and I'm now curious about it. But either way, let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think of the gameplay, the gacha, whatever it may be. I'm curious to see what you guys think. Again, if you guys want to see more, let us know in the comment section down below. You guys can help me out as well massively by telling me what's what and what's not what, effectively, because I like to go into these games completely blind. So I always am a little bit clueless when it comes to, especially when it's a Japanese only game. Like I'm just like, what is happening kind of thing. But I really like the game for what it is. I would say, like, if it does come to global, I would probably play it quite a bit because of how it looks aesthetically and just the appearance of it. It doesn't look half bad. But yeah, let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think? Leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see y'all in the next one. Take it easy, everybody. Bye bye.